It's a nice one.
Yeah, that's right. It's about to get running. Dude, we got Tracy putting fuel in. We put a battery in it, but check this out. $280.
Let's see. You don't. Okay, I got you a splash in there. You don't see any leaks, do you?
None yet.
Not yet. I don't see anything.
And we'll do that.
Let's give it time to get down to the carburetor.
And we got spark. What are the odds? This thing kicks. Starts. Again, we rebuilt the carburetors last time, or earlier already. So let's just fill these guys up with some fuel. Again, I have some 2-stroke oil in this fuel just to make sure. Let's just put some in each. Okay guys, here we go. We've got fuel in it. I got to hook up our makeshift jumper wire here. And now we're going to push the start button. It's alive! Yes! Guys, there you have it. 1975 Moto Guzzi 850T that I paid total $400, $300 and $100 in tires. Carburetor's on. My starter button's not working, so let's just jump it. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, so good. Awesome. That's the best. You don't know how good it feels to get this guy running. Come on. Right up. Sounds good. Hey, come on. Come on. It's running. Let's see if it happens again. This thing was left outside. You saw the cylinders when we looked in there, what they look like. You saw what came out of the case. It's idling. I don't know about you guys, but that's a big deal. And yeah, does it need work? Yeah, but it didn't sound awful, did it? I don't know if it's running on all of them. It may just be running on 2. Okay, key on. We're looking right here, see if we have some spark. Yeah, we got some spark. Let's see if we can clean that up a little bit. Got good spark, so let's squirt some starting fluid in here. See if it makes some noise. I did dump the fuel out of the bowl earlier, so let's see if it'll start again. I'm gonna put some more fuel in here and then maybe a little seafoam, run it around. Find the sweet spot on the starter. Hey, you see that? That looks like spark to me. Looks like nothing but opportunity. Carb cleaner that we're just going to shoot into the throat and then see what happens. That should definitely be enough to start a fire. Key on, push the button, and by the way, the throttle ceased. Oh, it's idling. You guys heard that, right? That was idling. Thing started up with this little squirt of starting fluid and it idled. Let's do it again. That's running. I don't have any throttle. And it sounds good. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a running motorcycle. This motorcycle right here has been kicking my butt. It's not just this motorcycle, but it's been a collection of things surrounding this. Hopefully it'll run. Got the auxiliary fuel tank. We're going to use my electric start here. Make sure it's going the right way. I do have my power on right here. I just have it hot wired straight from the stator straight to the coil. So let's see if this sucker runs. Let's make sure that we're getting spark. Okay, before we check to see if we have spark, let's just squirt a little starting fluid in there, see if that works. Yeah, that sounds like it's running. Let's sort out my fuel. Okay, let's work on that carburetor. Okay guys, by work on the carburetor, I mean let's go through the stash of carburetors we have for a CT70 and then just put one on. Got my electric starter. Let's go ahead and see what happens. That's awesome. I don't want to run it too long. I gotta I don't even have an exhaust on there. Yeah, we got spark. So let's do the fun thing and let's squirt some juice in here, see if it makes some noise. That's definitely enough to start a fire. What are the odds that this thing makes some kind of noise? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's push the button. Come on. Hey, that's enough. Let's see if we get this thing. Come on. There it is. That's all we need. Now we can rebuild this carburetor, put it together, put it on, figure out a tank solution. We can ride this sucker around the block. We have the auxiliary fuel tank hooked up to it. Fuel is on. Let's see if we leak anywhere. I didn't do much cleaning on these. Let's be very clear. All I did was kind of get the gunk off. I'm just trying to see if this thing will run. Okay, let's give it a go. Power on. Power on. Fingers crossed. Oh my God. Oh, let's try, I need to get out of here. Let's try step 2. Transmission works. That's awesome. All right. To run and turn the fuel on. Shift into 1. Hey. Horn is not working, but that's okay. We're not going far. Neutral. Blow stuff out of the exhaust. That's awesome. Anything? Oh yes. That's a good day. Let's try this. It's an even better day. Let's try this. What do you think? Well, I don't think I have enough juice here on the battery. But headlights work. This thing's gonna run. Okay, let's see if we can kick this thing. It's a runner. Clean the carb, it'll run. Oh, it wants to idle. It wants to idle. Come on. Come on, come on. wants to idle. Okay guys, I put the auxiliary fuel tank to it. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let's turn our power on. Let's move this off of the positive and negative terminals. And let's see what happens now. We're hitting fuel. Looks like we got pretty good spark. Okay, let's go check the other one. Same thing, we're gonna look right here. No spark on this side. Let's see if we can get spark on this side. Let's pull this points cover off, put this file in there, this little points file, and see if we can clean them up a little bit. Okay, we now know we have spark on both sides. We have fuel in there. Let's see if we can get this sucker to run. Hey, that made some kind of noise. Let's see. Hey, that made some more noise. Come on. In case you're not familiar, let me pull you guys back a little bit so you can get a full range. Is this guy right here kicks forward. Let me turn it on. Yep. Oh, come on. Guys, you don't know how good it is to hear this motorcycle run. This should be enough. On, and this is going to be my starter button. Yes! I don't know about you guys, but that's a runner. That just made lots of noise with just, oh, that's awesome. Let's see if it does it again. Oh, let's squirt some more. Oh, that's just so awesome. That should be enough. Let's see. Yes! First off, that's super awesome. And let's be 100% clear. This engine I did not even clean these. I haven't even cleaned these points yet. Right? These coils are probably the original coils. Yeah, I don't think my throttle's working, but that's a runner. Sounds good. Okay, let's try this again. I've got fuel, I ran fuel into it, so let's see. I don't know what I have the idle screw. I've got the air fuel out. 1.5. And I don't have a choke. So I squirted a little starting fluid in there. Let's see what happens. I'm getting nothing. Let's see if I think. Nothing. Good, but it's running. Hey guys, sorry about that. We were using the starter rollers. I thought I had started the camera, but I didn't. So we're gonna see if we can kick it this time, or we're gonna have to put it back on the rollers. So. But it runs. Okay, let me see if I can kick this thing. Key on. Is that off? Off, on. Key on. Hey! That's even better. That was awesome. You want to see if it runs? Let's see if it rolls. Needs some work, but it's running. Let me set it off. Hey, it's a running motorcycle. Now we can tune it, clean it, finish all the rest of the stuff, make it run better. Let's plug this spark plug in. Let's see if it works. Let's turn the fuel on, and we have our electric starter. Let's see what happens. Maybe some choke. Who knows? Oh. Oh, ooh, yes, coming to life. Well, let me adjust. I don't have a throttle, so I don't have a throttle cable hooked up. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll turn the choke off. Maybe leave the choke on. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more idle. Let's try that. Ha ha ha. Maybe a little bit more idle. Woohoo! Whoa, that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's do it again. This thing was a pile of parts not that long ago. That's awesome. I love it.